ठीक है, तो सभी लोग वन बाय वन यू हैव टू शो मी। तो वी आर बिगिनिंग विद आदित्य। ओके आदित्य?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, ओके। हाँ आदित्य, शेयर करें प्लीज।
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute, boss. So this is my PPT of open source technology, photo data applications comparison. So first of all, it is a comparative analysis between GIMP and Krita. So GIMP is a powerful open source cross-platform software.
Is it GIMP or GIMP? GIMP, I think.
Yes, ma'am. GIMP.
GIMP, no?
GIMP. Yes, ma'am.
It is about multimedia. You are discussing that, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Chalo.
Content aware tools with a plugin. So it is a powerful open source platform software, and it has so many editing features. So the GIMP is the most feature rich free image editing tool. It has most image manipulation and workflow tools that you would expect from an image editing software, and what it lacks it makes up with plugins. Pro content aware tools with a plugin. There's a content aware free fill plugin however for GIMP. Pro modular single window interface options. By default, GIMP splits out free window, but you can check to use the one screen mode in options if you prefer. So basically, you can also use one screen mode, and you can also use split window mode. So it is a lightweight, means it is not much complicated, and compared to other photo editing software, GIMP is very lightweight. In addition, it isn't very resource intensive, meaning you can put it on a flash drive and have it with you to load up on just another any computer. So it is lightweight, means it's not much in size. And on another, we have Krita. Krita uh, is open source again, and completely free open source. They have raised a couple of successful Kickstarters in the past to get the initial financing, and now they are accepting donations. Pro easy to so it's pro There are pros of both the softwares. So easy to use layout. All the most used and useful tools are easy to find in Krita UI. So it is easy to use, and powerful tools are, you can easily see that in Krita, but in GIMP you cannot see it at easier Krita. Amazing support for displaying brushes. So there are so many brushes in Krita, which is a amazing pro of it, like HP Pencil, feature, textured fuzzy. So another pro of it is constantly update. So it always constantly update and gets bug free. So another pro of it is very customizable, and its UI is very customizable. The editing window can be themed, and slide bar can be customized extensively through many dots, uh, doc- dockets, and pennies. So there are cons of GIMP. So its interface is not that great, like uh, like in Krita, and less features than other programs. Being a free program, it shouldn't be surprising that it has limited features, for thus needing more advanced features for something more professional. GIMP just isn't for you. So if you're professional in image editing, so you can use Krita, but GIMP is not for you because it's a simple for editing software. So another con of it is lacks adjustment layers. Adjustment layers offers a non uh, destructive way of combining different photo manipulation. Another con of it is poor performance. So now Krita cons. So con of Krita is poor touch control. So you can touch, its touch is not very good, and wait. Uh, so another con of is documentation is lacking. Krita official documentation is incomplete in some areas, especially for new features that are constantly added. But this is compensated with its great design and usability, which makes it easier to understand how things work. Another con of it is working with text is not that pleasant. Con. Another con of it is new features are not tested thoroughly. So if there are too many updates in Krita, but their new features is not that tested truly, because it's an open source software, so you can expect that from it. And so overall finding, we can say it is a summary of both, that GIMP more mature overall, larger range of features, familiar UI, expensive options for export formats. Krita, newer, more rapid development, better out of the box support for opening files, more advanced brush engines, better drawing tablet support, and Mac OS version only available in development releases. So
Hello.
data system is more.
And this is the file format.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what are you going to do in this?
Ma'am, I'm using both of this software
Okay.
and
Hmm.
editing some images, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Good. Okay. Okay, carry on.
Yes, ma'am. Features. GIMP has more, but Kritas are better. The main difference between these programs isn't so much what features they have, but rather now well certain features are implemented. Krita on one hand has tools like their brush and color popover, which make it easier to create images from scratch, especially using a drawing tablet. The flip side to this is that more generic functions like filling an outline area with a selected color isn't as accurate as thus in GIMP. In contrast, GIMP takes more of a broad stroke. The majority of its features like filters contain more options, Kritas, as it's targeting a wider image editing audience. Unfortunately, while it does have painting tools such as pans and brushes, there's not as numerous or well configured as the ones found in Krita. So how the user interface looks like of Krita. And final verdict. So if you are looking to do a wide range of image editing and graphics work, GIMP gives you best selection of tools. However, if creating digital art is your thing, Krita will provide the most help in getting your work done. That said, one of the great things great thing about open source technology, open source software is that it's available for free. So you can install both, try them out, and see which one is uh, like best for you. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. So Aditya, still I can see some of the improvements which I'll be telling you that what else you can do. But okay, the study till now what you have done is good enough. Okay. Now who's the next? Neha, are you presenting? Hello, Neha. Ranjan, are you ready with it? Kunal.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Kunal, you present. By the time Neha, you be ready, please. After Kunal.
Ma'am, so हो रहा है. Ma'am, this is the website which I make. This is the photography website. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
मैम माइक म्यूट है मैम.
Hello, ma'am.
मैम सुन रही हैं, बोलो ना मैम.
हाँ तो शो कर दो. मतलब प्रेजेंट कर दो अपना.
This is the synopsis of the website service for photography and filmmaking tutorial. Name of website is Alpha Vihari. Table of contents in introduction to the project, background, scope of project, plan of project, and objective, reference, background. This project photography and filmmaking website is a website to automate the process of storing record various photographs and video categories and their subcategories. This website would also help user to and view photography according to their requirements. A scope of work. The project will help other for photography skills and filmmaking tutorials. This project enables to store and maintaining great database and all process work so their viewers of website plan of work. Team structure. Team will be comprising of 2 members. Objectives. A direct website will enable you to more efficiently and effectively manage online tutorials of photography and filmmaking. It creates secure and user-friendly environment for online. It provides easy storage and access of information. Similarly, record maintaining, updating can also be accomplished by using the identification of photography, and these details also being automatically updated in the master files, thus keeping up to date. Technology. Web technology, WordPress development tool, JavaScript, HTML and CSS software, Adobe Photoshop and Bootstrap Studio, web browser, Internet Explorer and above operating system, Windows 10. Reference GitHub. Thank you.
भाई थोड़ा पति दिखाए ना ये साइट।
This is the website.
और मेनू थोड़ा खोलिए तो। ओके हो गया मैम।
Hello ma'am. Done. हो गया।
बाकी लोग अपनी जो प्रोजेक्ट पीपीटी है वो शो कर दो कोई भी।
आपका कुणाल, एक मिनट कुणाल।
Yes ma'am.
आ,
Yes ma'am.
कुणाल, जो ये है आपका डीपीएम का जो है, डीपीएम में आप क्या कर रहे हैं? डीपीएम में क्या?
DPM.
हाँ, ये तो हो गया। चलिए, डीपीएम के लिए आप क्या करें? डीपीएम में भी तो आप एक सबमिट करेंगे ना। या अगर मैं इस तरह से बात करूं कि नेटवर्क सिक्योरिटी, बिकॉज बेटे देखो, प्रोजेक्ट आप जो कर रहे हो अभी, जो करंटली
Yes.
आईबीएम वाला केसी ने भी मेंशन नहीं किया कि हमने क्या क्या सीखा या क्या करा, या वर्बली मुझे बता देते कि आईबीएम में क्या स्टेटस चल रहा है। बिकॉज जो आपकी इंटर्नशिप चल रही है उसका भी तो मुझे थोड़ा सा आप से नॉलेज चाहिए कि आपने कहाँ तक आप पहुंचे, कब खत्म हो रहा है आपका।
Yes ma'am.
हाँ, वो उसके बारे में तो बताया नहीं आपने कुणाल।
मैम उसमें मैंने वो जावा स्क्रिप्ट का वो कर रहा मैं कर रहा
अच्छा, हाँ, तो जावास्क्रिप्ट कर लिया तो उसका सर्टिफिकेट आया होगा ना बेटा?
मैम कर रहा है, सीएसएस का कर लिया है मैम, उसका
कर लिया।
सर्टिफिकेट आया है
तो
मैम।
बेटा जी, उसको आपको शेयर करना है ना, वो भी तो दिखाइए, सीएसएस का सर्टिफिकेट तो दिखा दीजिए मुझे। आप उसका फोटो लेके आप ऐसा करिएगा, व्हाट्सएप कर दीजिए मुझे, ठीक है? जिसका
यस मैम।
आपका जो भी सर्टिफिकेशन होते जा रहा है, वो सर्टिफिकेट ये सभी के लिए है। आप सबको मुझे भेजना है। आदित्य, आपका भी हो गया हो तो आप भी भेज दीजिएगा। ज्योति और खुशी, आप लोग का भी हो गया तो भेज दीजिए। नेहा, आप प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो नेक्स्ट? हेलो हेलो नेहा, खुशी, आप प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो? हेलो प्रियांशु,
Yes,
व्हाट
ma'am.
अबाउट यू? हाँ तो नेहा आप करो। प्रियांशु बी रेडी, नेक्स्ट इज योर्स। आपने, मुझे याद है आपने मल्टीमीडिया का बहुत अच्छा सा प्रोजेक्ट बनाया था लास्ट टाइम भी, आप सब बच्चों ने। आपका तो नेहा मुझे बहुत ही पसंद आया था, आपने एक जरा बड़ा अच्छा सा कुछ मल्टीमीडिया में जोक वगैरह कुछ बना के भेजा था, बड़ा ही अच्छा सा आपकी वॉइस में था, मुझे याद है। तो वो भी बहुत
Yes,
अच्छा
ma'am.
आपने बनाया था उस तरीके का। कुछ ऐसा इनोवेटिव भी बनाइए, और जो आप लोग अपना आईबीएम का जो भी इंटर्नशिप कर रहे हैं उसके सर्टिफिकेट्स भी संभाल के रखिए, और आप मुझे भेजिए भी, आपके जो चीजें हैं वो मुझे भेजिए भी, ठीक है बेटे? ठीक है बेटा? हाँ नेहा
Yes, ma'am.
नेहा प्रेजेंट करें।
Ma'am.
हाँ बेटा बोलो।
सो
अभी
रहा है।
अभी नहीं नहीं हो रहा शो बेटा, ब्लैंक स्क्रीन दिख रहा है, दोबारा शो शेयर करिए। हाँ अब दिख रहा है, अब दिख रहा है, अब दिख रहा है, इट्स ओके। हाँ
Good afternoon, ma'am, and everyone. My project title Internet of Things. Internet of Things History 1997. The Internet of Things. It is the seventh is series of ITU Internet Report originally launched in 1997 under the title Challenges to the Network. 1999 two ID Center founded in MIT Kevin Aston. 2003 EPC Global founded in MIT. 2005 for important technology of Internet of Things but processed in WSIS Corporation. Bhart's Internet of Things. First, the Internet of Things, also called the Internet of Objects, refers to a wireless network between objects. Usually, the network will be wireless and self-configuration, such as household appliances. Second, by embedding short-range mobile transceive into a wide array of additional gadgets and everyday items, enabling new forms of मैम एक मिनट, हम लैपटॉप से कनेक्ट करके कर रहे हैं मैम, यहाँ अच्छे से नहीं हो रही। प्रियांशु तब तक तुम शो कर दो, यहाँ पे मेरा अच्छे से नहीं, मेरे को रीडिंग देने में बन रहा है।
but Neha, it is just the overview. What are you going to do in this? Are you studying the topic just now? Or are you planning to design some kind of a project also? कुछ आप इसमें बना भी रहे हो, ये तो आपका इंट्रोडक्शन हुआ है ना, ठीक है, लेकिन अभी आपने इसमें कुछ सोचा है कि आप क्या करोगे इसमें? हेलो
यस
हेलो
मैम।
नेहा। हाँ मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि अभी तो ये इंट्रोडक्शन आपने मुझे दिया, पर इसमें आप क्या करने वाले हो वो तो बताइए, वो नहीं आपने बताया। एनीवेज डीपीएम के लिए आपने क्या है वो आप ऐड करिएगा, मुझे दोबारा दीजिएगा प्रेजेंटेशन। डीपीएम में आपने क्या करा था?
मैम डीपीएम में वो शॉर्ट वीडियो बना रहे थे मैम, वो पूरा
बना
नहीं
रहे हो?
हुआ।
हाँ, तो ऐसा करिए ना, आप देखिए, या तो कोई वीडियो एडिटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर पे काम कर लीजिए, या आप कोई फोटो एडिटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर जैसे फोटोशॉप वगैरह है उसमें कर लीजिए। आपके पास में फ्लैश भी, आपके पास में बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस है मल्टीमीडिया में, तो एन नंबर ऑफ ऑप्शंस है जो आप ट्राई कर सकते हो। रंजन, व्हाट अबाउट यू? रंजन,
यस मैम।
हाँ, आप अपना प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं सिनॉप्सिस, या
मैम
जो
अभी
भी
तो नहीं
आपने
बनाया
आइडिया,
है।
आपने कुछ सोचा तो होगा ये करने वाले हैं। प्रियांशु, आर यू रेडी विद इट?
मैम मेरा पीपीटी अभी कंप्लीट नहीं है, हम क्योंकि उसमें पूरा टैग के बारे में भी ऐड नहीं किया है। वेबसाइट बना रहे हैं मैम, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन।
जितना बना है उतना दिखा दिए। हाँ आदित्य, आप कुछ कहना चाह रहे हैं?
मैम नेहा, पुष्पिंदर और मैम मेरा मैम एक प्रोजेक्ट बना सकते हैं मैम।
किस उसमें आप बोलना चाह रहे हैं? डीपीएम में बोल रहे हैं या फिर आप?
यस मैम, डीबीएम में।
हाँ, आप ग्रुप प्रोजेक्ट बना सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं
ओके मैम।
है। लेकिन फिर वो ग्रुप एफर्ट दिखना भी चाहिए।
यस मैम।
ठीक है ना, वो करना है तो कर सकते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। खुशी, आपका क्या स्टेटस है? प्रियांशु, आप मुझे दिखाएं, जितना काम हो गया उतना दिखा दें।
मैम अभी लैपटॉप नहीं है पास में।
ये गलत बात है, ये ऐसे नहीं करना था। चलिए,
मैम
आप
मेरा थोड़ा
खुशी।
घर पे प्रॉब्लम है, इसलिए हो रहा है ये सब
अच्छा,
दिक्कत।
खुशी खुशी, कोई बात नहीं, चलिए नेक्स्ट टाइम। खुशी, व्हाट इज योर स्टेटस बेटा? ज्योति, हेलो।
यस
हाँ
मैम।
कुणाल, कुणाल क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं आप?
मैम फोटोशॉप पे डीपीएम का प्रोजेक्ट बना सकते हैं मैम, फोटोशॉप, अबाउट फोटोशॉप।
क्यों क्यों नहीं, देखिए, जो आइडिया है वो यही है कि आपको इन एप्लीकेशन पे आप मास्टर करें, आपको ये इन पे काम करना आता हो, क्योंकि अगर आप
यस
देखें तो
मैम।
आप ग्राफिक डिजाइनर बन सकते हैं। अगर आपका इंटरेस्ट बहुत क्रिएटिव है तो आप करें, बिल्कुल मेरी तरफ से बिल्कुल यस है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। पर उसको पूरा मास्टर करें, करिए आप उसको।
यस।
ठीक है ना,
यस
कोई
मैम।
दिक्कत नहीं है, आप बिल्कुल आराम से करें। हाँ बेटा,
यस मैम।
ज्योति, ज्योति आप मेरी आवाज सुन रही हैं?
यस मैम।
हाँ बेटा, आपका कुछ अभी तो कुछ सोचा आपने कि आप क्या करोगे?
यस मैम, बट लैपटॉप में नेट नहीं चलता है, इस वजह से नहीं बना पा रहे हैं।
तो आप कर लीजिए ना, उसमें क्या दिक्कत है? अभी आपने कुछ सोचा है, मोबाइल से कनेक्ट कर लीजिए, या आप खुद ही पर्सनली बता दीजिए कि मैं ये चाह रही हूँ बनाना, वो भी ठीक है।
ओके मैम।
हाँ, वो भी चलेगा, पर आप एटलीस्ट आपने कुछ सोचा होगा, कोई आइडिया होगा कि मुझे इस पे काम करना है। वो तो डिस्कस, अभी देखिए कुणाल ने डिस्कस किया कि क्या मैम मैं फोटोशॉप पे काम कर लूं फॉर डीपीएम, तो आपने भी, आपके भी दिमाग में कुछ होगा ना, वो बताएं, बोलिए, आपने क्या सोचा है प्रोजेक्ट के लिए?
यस मैम,
दोनों।
ये सब।
हाँ, और आईबीएम में आपने क्या अचीव किया है, कितने सर्टिफिकेट्स अचीव किए हैं, वो भी बताएं।
मैम,
हाँ ज्योति, आई एम लिसनिंग, बोलिए। दिस इज क्वाइट अनफेयर, यू नो, यू लीव द मीटिंग लाइक दिस, ये बिल्कुल गलत बात है। आस्क हर टू जॉइन बैक। सलोनी, व्हाट इज योर स्टेटस, क्या सोचा है, क्या करा है आपने? हेलो सलोनी,
यस मैम।
बताएं। हाँ जी, हाँ सलोनी बताएं, किस, क्या टॉपिक आपने चूज किया, कि आप फोटोशॉप पे काम करोगे, या फिर आप फ्लैश में कर रहे हो, या फिर कोई और मल्टीमीडिया सॉफ्टवेयर आपने चूज किया है? क्योंकि अगर आप काम नहीं करोगे तो सबमिशन भी नहीं हो पाएगा आपका टाइमली, ये आप समझ लें। अभी आप घर पे हैं तो आप आराम से कर सकते हैं, या आप कोई भी जो भी टूल है वो डाउनलोड करके, मैंने बहुत सारे आपको टूल्स बताए हैं जिन पे आप काम कर सकते हैं, है ना?
यस मैम।
हेलो, हाँ, तो आपने क्या सोचा है, किस पे करोगे?
मैम वो ना, डिजाइनर वाला।
हाँ अच्छा, तो उसमें क्या करना चाहते हो बेटा? बताइए तो सही।
हेलो मैम। मैम
हाँ
आपकी
बोल
आवाज नहीं आ रही।
हेलो। हाँ बोलिए बोलिए, अब आ रही है।
हाँ
हाँ, आपने क्या सोचा, किस तरीके की डिजाइनिंग आप करना चाह रहे हो बेटे?
मैम वेब डिजाइनिंग।
अच्छा, वेब डिजाइनिंग करना चाह रहे हो। देखिए, मैं आपको थोड़ा सा कुछ आइडिया दे सकती हूँ। अगर आप जो वेब डिजाइनिंग के अलावा, अगर मान लीजिए कि आप कुछ ट्रेडिशनल से हट के कुछ करना चाह रहे हो, जैसे आजकल तो बहुत कुछ हो रहा है, जैसे मान लो आप ज्वेलरी डिजाइनिंग में ही जाना चाह रहे हो, है ना? तो उसके लिए भी बहुत सारे सॉफ्टवेयर्स हैं जो आप यूज कर सकते हो, है ना? आप मैं आपको बता दूं, आप स्केचअप यूज कर सकते हो, आप 3D डिजाइन यूज कर सकते हो, मैट्रिक्स गोल्ड है, अडोब इलस्ट्रेटर तो है ही खैर, है ना? और तो बहुत सारे कैड सॉफ्टवेयर्स हैं जो कि एक्चुअली अलाउ करते हैं कि आप उस पर डिजाइनिंग कर लें, है ना? तो आप इस तरीके की भी सॉफ्टवेयर्स में जा सकते हो, इनको भी मास्टर कर सकते हो, जो आपको बाद में भी काम आएंगे। और अभी भी अगर आप कुछ डिजाइन बना के कुछ सबमिट करना चाहते हैं कुछ कंपनीज को, तो आप वो भी कर सकते हो, है ना? तो अगर आप चाहो तो इसमें भी जा सकते हो, है ना? एक राइनो करके भी सॉफ्टवेयर आता है, दैट इज अगेन फॉर ज्वेलरी, बिकॉज ये बहुत ट्रेंडिंग चीज है। ये बहुत लोग, बहुत बच्चे, बहुत लोग जो आर्टिस्ट हैं वो इससे काफी पैसा कमा रहे हैं, क्योंकि डिजाइन उनके हैं। और कंपनी को अगर वो डिजाइन दे देते हैं तो वो काफी आपके नाम के साथ में वो डिजाइन चलता है, ऐसा भी कुछ कर सकते हैं। तो अब आप देखो आपको किस पे काम करना है, वो मुझे जल्दी से बताओ, सो दैट मैं भी उसको रजिस्टर कर लूं। और नेहा, आप मुझे प्रियांशु एक लिस्ट दे दें किसका क्या प्रोजेक्ट टाइटल है, जैसे आप हमेशा देते हैं, ताकि कुछ क्लियर हो जाए कि डीपीएम में हम ये करने जा रहे हैं। एक क्लैरिटी हो कि अगर फोटोशॉप पे कुणाल ने करना है तो आदित्य ने क्या चूज किया है, गिम्प किया है या जो भी वॉट एवर, उस पे क्या करने जा रहे हैं। तो एक प्रतीक्षा है, उनका क्या है, ज्योति का क्या है। प्रतीक्षा, आपने कुछ तैयार किया प्रोजेक्ट? और अच्छा ये बताएं मुझे कि आईबीएम का क्या स्टेटस है सलोनी आपका?
मैम आईवीएम वाला क्लास तो नहीं हो रहा है।
नहीं, आपको करना है, वो थोड़ी ना करेंगे, वो आपको पोर्टल बताया गया था ना, उसमें आपको करना है आगे।
मैम तो उसमें हम
आपको
लोग का दिया हुआ है ज्ञान विहार वाला आईडी मैम, तो उससे लॉगिन नहीं होता है हम लोग का।
आप तो कुणाल, आपका कैसे हो रहा है बेटे?
मैम कुछ बच्चों का लॉगिन हो रहा है, कुछ बच्चों का लॉगिन
मैम
नहीं हो रहा है
मेरा तो
ज्ञान विहार
पर्सनल
वाला में।
आईडी से है मैम।
अच्छा, आपका पर्सनल आईडी
मैम
से है।
पर्सनल से
हाँ,
हो
तो
रहा
ये तो चीज मैंने आपको बोली ही थी कि उन्होंने आपको एक तरीका बताया है। अब आप तो पर्सनल से कर लें, उसमें क्या दिक्कत है? काम करने से मतलब है, आप पर्सनल आईडी से कर लें, कोई इशू नहीं है। मगर आप कुछ करें तो, आप कर ही नहीं रहे हैं अब, तो फिर। हेलो, खुशी को मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही है, शी इज सेइंग मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है। क्यों भाई? खुशी, अब आ रही है मेरी आवाज? हेलो प्रियांशु, अभी आपका आईबीएम का क्या स्टेटस है? हेलो।
मैम आवाज नहीं आ रहा है, बिल्कुल ही नहीं आ रहा है, स्टार्टिंग से ही नहीं आ रहा है
अच्छा,
आवाज।
तो बाकी लोग तो मेरी बात का जवाब भी दे रहे हैं भाई। आपको सुनाई दे रही है मेरी आवाज सलोनी?
यस
सलोनी
मैम।
मेरी तो मुझे लग रहा है खुशी के
यस मैम।
नेटवर्क में कुछ थोड़ा दिक्कत है। चलिए, अभी आई एम शेयरिंग वन इन्फॉर्मेशन विद यू, जस्ट होल्ड ऑन। फातिमा है मेरी बेटी का नाम, नाहिदा है मेरी बेटी को प्लास्टिक एनीमिया है पिछले 6 सालों से। मैं अपनी बेटी का इलाज करा रही हूँ। गाँव में जो भी थोड़ा बहुत था उसको मैंने टेस्ट किया है। मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है, डॉक्टर बोलना है इसका बोन मैरो ट्रांसप्लांट के लिए मेरी मदद करे। मेरे पास इतने पैसे नहीं है, जो भी थे सारे मेरा भी थोड़ा नेट मुझे स्लो लिख रहा है. Anyways, I'm trying to connect.
Photoshop is the perfect.
Just a minute. अभी I'm sharing with you. Please watch it carefully. Kunal, this is for you. आप भी देखें.
Tool for retouching, but sometimes
Visible है? Is it visible?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
it can take a lot of work.
No.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. I think now it is visible. Now it is visible.
No, ma'am.
अब तो दिख रहा होगा भाई. देखिए. Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
कुणाल ध्यान दीजिएगा.
Do something simple. In this video, you'll learn easy tips and tricks to make your work easier and better, such as restoring blown-out detail with the layer style, using the healing and clone tools on a separate layer, reducing haze using only one layer, painting in a blue sky quickly, and utilizing Photoshop actions to do things without even knowing how. Watch this video and you'll learn these 5 simple and useful photo retouching tricks. Your first tip, restore blown out highlights and shadows. Have you ever made a brightness adjustment but find that it's overexposing the sky? Here's a solution that's fast and easy. First, brighten the image however you like, but don't worry about the overexposed areas. I'll just be using the brightness contrast adjustment for this. Next, right-click on the layer and choose Blending Options. Near the bottom of the Layer Style window, hold the Alt or Option key and drag the white input slider towards the left. As you drag, you'll see that the highlights start to recover. You can also use this trick on other adjustment layers. For example, the contrast adjustment can make details in the dark areas disappear. To recover this, simply go back into the Layer Style window, then hold the Alt or Option key, and instead of the white input slider, drag the black input slider towards the right. You can also hold the Alt or Option key and drag the white input slider if you need to restore some details in the bright areas. And just like that, we recovered some details in the shadows, and it only took seconds. Here's how it looks with and without the blending option. Tip number 2. Use the healing and clone tools on a separate layer. Did you know that you can use the healing or clone tools on a separate layer? Nothing will happen if you try to heal a spot on an empty layer. However, checkmark Sample All Layers in the Options bar, and you can now make things disappear on a separate layer. By doing this on a separate layer, you can always hide the layer if you want to undo or lower the opacity. Tip number 3. Reduce haze. Haze is an atmospheric phenomenon that shows up in many landscape photos. Trying to fix it manually can be a lot of work, but here's a quicker way that works with most photos. First, go into your Adjustments panel and create a new Levels adjustment layer. Next, we're going to apply the blue channel to the layer mask. The layer mask is automatically selected, so you can just go to Image, Apply Image. In the Channels drop-down, select the blue channel, then click OK. You now have the blue channel in your layer mask. Hold the Alt or Option key and click on the mask thumbnail. This will show you a preview of the mask. As you can see, the adjustments we make to this Levels layer will appear mostly where the haze is. Double-click back on the Levels adjustment layer, then in the Properties panel, drag the black and white input sliders towards the middle to increase the contrast, like this. You can also adjust the middle input slider to control the brightness. The colors might look a bit too vibrant, so to restore the original colors, simply change the blending mode to luminosity. And just like that, we've reduced the haze. To further tweak your results, select your layer mask, then press Ctrl or Command L to open the Levels tool and play around with the sliders. We're done. Here's the before and after results. Tip number 4. Paint in a blue sky. It's not always possible to take a picture with a blue sky. Thankfully, there's an easy way to turn these overexposed or overcast skies into something more appealing. To start, create a new layer. Select the brush tool, then pick a blue color, something like this. It doesn't have to be the perfect color because we will be tweaking it later. Using a soft round brush, paint over the sky. Next, right-click on the layer and choose Blending Options. Near the bottom of the window, drag the black input slider towards the right until the buildings covered by the blue sky starts to reappear. Once it starts reappearing, hold the Alt or Option key and drag the right half of the input slider all the way towards the right to soften the blend. Click OK to close the window. Reduce the opacity to make the blue sky blend in more. Keep in mind that you want your sky to look realistic, so try to keep your opacity around 50% or less. Finally, we will tweak the color with the Hue Saturation tool. Press Ctrl or Command U to open the tool, then play around with the hue and saturation setting to get a blue sky that matches your image. We're done. Here's how the image looks like before and after. Final tip: achieve more with Photoshop Actions. Photoshop Actions completely change the way people use Photoshop. These actions let you perform typically long and tedious retouching tasks easily in just one step. If you're not already using Photoshop Actions, then you have to try them out. There are many free and paid Photoshop Actions you can download. Check out the video description for links to these downloads. Most actions can be installed simply by double-clicking on the action file. The action will then appear in your Actions panel. For absolute beginners, try out these Instant Hipster actions, which let you add Instagram effects with incredible accuracy. Simply play the action and let it run. Once it's done, you can pick the effect from the history panel. All of the effects look just like the real deal, but the best part is that they're adjustable. So if you're like me and find some of the Instagram effects too strong, you can fade it simply by lowering the opacity. Some actions let you add effects that you can't do yourself. Other actions can make your work easier. These skin retouching actions make retouching easy for everyone. Unlike the photo effect actions earlier, these act like tools, letting you retouch skin simply by playing the action and then painting over the areas you want to retouch. And just like that, we avoided the many steps it would usually take to airbrush skin. They don't replace the full traditional skin retouching process that can take hours, but they're great when you have many photos to retouch or if you just want to make your skin look better without learning how. There are many other Photoshop actions you can use, actions that can emulate traditional films. Add retro light leaks. Create a 3D diagram of your layers. Turn regular text into 3D text and more. Check out the video description for links to these free Photoshop actions and download some to try for yourself. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us for more great Photoshop tutorials. Here are more video tutorials that you might enjoy. If you don't like to rely on Photoshop actions and want to learn how to retouch skin manually, then watch this video on how to retouch skin professionally. You'll learn techniques such as airbrushing, removing skin flaws, and dodging and burning. Want more easy-to-learn tutorials? Then watch this video to learn 5 easy photo effects that take less than a minute. Have you tried out the Perspective Warp tool? This video will show you what it does and 4 useful ways you can use it. Thank you for watching. Visit our website at www.
Hello. So Kunal, I think enough motivation for you. See, there is
Yes,
lots
ma'am.
that you can do, so many things you can do, and then you can actually give before and after images also. That this was before and this is after, and this is what I have learned, the tools. And remember the tool, how you are blending, how you are putting the layers, how you are using the making it opaque, or how you are making colors effectively. You are using actions effectively. There are so many actions also available which you can download. So there is
Yes, ma'am.
lot which you can do, right? And mention
Yes, ma'am.
everything in your project. And I'm telling you, this is going to be very fruitful. Like, you know, you'll be
Yes,
learning
ma'am.
it also. बाद में भी आप अपने लिए भी पर्सनल यूज के लिए भी कर सकते हैं, और प्रोफेशनली तो बहुत काम आने वाला है आपकी रिपोर्ट्स में, आपके यू नो प्रेजेंटेशंस में बहुत काम आने वाला है ये स्किल. तो
Yes, ma'am.
आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट यू हैव चोजन दिस. करिए इसको. और मैंने आपको जो ट्यूटोरियल दिया है वो ट्यूटोरियल इसीलिए है कि आप इसको थोड़ा और बेहतर से समझें. प्रतीक्षा, आपका क्या स्टेटस है बताएं.
Yes, ma'am.
प्रतीक्षा, प्रतीक्षा को कुछ भी बोलेंगे वो लेफ्ट हो जाती है. चलिए, हाँ, तो अभी खुशी आपके पास है सिनॉप्सिस रेडी? हेलो खुशी?
नो मैम, मेरा नहीं हुआ है
अभी नहीं हुआ है तो आप इसे जल्दी से कर ले. नेक्स्ट वीक आप ही को प्रेजेंट, जो लोग भी आज नहीं कर रहे उनको नेक्स्ट वीक प्रेजेंट करना है. ठीक है. ज्योति, आपने आईबीएम का स्टेटस नहीं बताया मुझे.
यस मैम, कर रहे हैं, कंप्लीट हो जाएगा तो.
हाँ, आप सब लोग मुझे जो है सर्टिफिकेट्स अपने भेजें, मुझे बताएं कि आपने क्या करा है.
ओके मैम.
ठीक है. सभी लोग जो है वो मुझे बताएं कि कितना क्या काम कर चुके हैं आप लोग. ठीक है. एक और आपके साथ में, जैसे आपने बोला मुझे कि आप डिजाइनिंग में इंटरेस्टेड हैं, तो आपके लिए भी एक मैं वीडियो शेयर कर रही हूँ. प्लीज इसे देखें, कुछ मोटिवेशन लें और फिर काम पे लग जाएं. शुरू करें, अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाएं. देखिए.
we were thinking for this session is talk a bit about all the webinars that our dealers has been helping us with. I believe that is very, very important to see the different perspectives that each dealer, depending on what country they are, what perspective they have about MatrizGo. I really like to see these webinars because everyone designs in different ways in MatrizGo, and I would like to do a recap from this. So from Mehmet in Turkey, Michele in Italy, Uwe in Germany, David in Canada. So we have different dealers that they use different workflows to design. And of course, also Bo in US, so who has been doing a lot of webinars also. So I would like to do a recap and show just a few workflows because we have a lot of content in our YouTube channel. So all these webinars that we have been running are edited and posted in our YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is something that people looking for MatrizGo is relying a lot into because we have a lot of content there. Very, very good webinars. As you know, Bo every Wednesday is going through this webinar where you can learn many, many things and see what MatrizGo is. So yeah, I will start just modeling, and we can keep talking here, Bo, so you can also give us your input anytime that I do any action here in the software, all right?
Sure. So, I do want to say, guys, if you do have questions, please feel free to shoot them over to Oriel. If he doesn't know, then no one knows, I assure you. So,
so I will start with something that Uwe was showing us, and it's little details that I really like. So MatrizGo, the good thing is, like any other software, it's a software to design jewelry, but we have been jewelers. I have been in the bench, Bo has been in the CAD/CAM department in Installer, so he knows what is to design from a sketch. And this is why we're making this software to help all these jewelers that are in the same situation. And we know that many times when we are designing, you start to design any model, but there is always little changes that needs to be done. This is where the power of Matrix Hall is. So it's not about creating from one model a big collection. It's just making these little changes that can help you to speed up a lot the process, because you just need to go to the parametric tree that we have, change a few settings there, and everything recalculates. This is what I'm going to show you with the example from Uwe, Germany, that he was just doing the webinar a few weeks ago. So what Uwe was showing us is that once you have the ring rail, you can add a stone on this ring rail, so related to this ring rail. So we start to build the parametric tree. So you go to gems, and we have the gem on ring rail. From the moment that we place the gem on ring rail, we have this stone that is always related to the ring rail. So now I can change the finger size. I can do anything that I want in this ring rail, and the stone will keep always on the same distance and the same dimensions, all right? So what Uwe did the other day, and it was pretty cool, is that he started with this stone with a stone like this. And of course that we have other options to add stones around this stone. But if we want to keep it parametric and have the total control, a nice way to make it is just getting the gem offset curve. All right, so now I have a curve that is just rounding the gem's girdle, and I will make it a bit bigger like this. So now we have here in the stack 3 elements that are related to each other. So the gem is related to the ring rail, and the offset is related to the gem. So any change that I make here will change all the other ones automatically. What else we can do here? We can go and select the gems on curve. All right, so from the moment that we place gems on curve, we have these gems that are following this curve. All right, so here we have the start position and the end position. If we want to fill up this curve, the only thing that we need to do is say we want stones from 0 to 1. So from the moment that I do this, what the software is doing is filling up this curve. This is interesting because now if I go back to the gem offset and I make this bigger, the software keeps adding more stones with the parameters that we have in the gems on curve, because we told to the software that whatever distance this curve has, we want it full of stones. So that's very, very interesting. All right, so we will keep it like this. But now I want to change the stone cut, the gem cut. So what I will do, I will go back to the gems on curve. And as you can see, I keep working between the viewport and the parametric tree. Sorry, this is very important because you interact a lot with all this part of the software, because this is where you have all the settings. Now what I will do is just change the stone shape, and I will go for a marquise. All right, so if I want a less, the first thing that I need to do is just increase the space between the stones. I will go to 0.5. And now, of course, that this is too close to the stone, I have, again, 2 options. Either I can go and move the offset, or what I can do also is make these stones smaller. I like the shape of this ring. I won't do the same, exactly the same that Bo was doing. Sorry, that Uwe was doing. But what I will do now is just go back again on the gem offset curve, edit, and I will move it a bit away. All right. So once we have this, what we need to do is just go and add the settings into these stones. All right. To do that, if we want to apply all of them into the same stones, we have different options. But again, I will show you one. We'll go to settings. I will select one of these stones, and I will apply a head on this stone. So now the only thing that I need to do is adapt this head to this stone. So the first thing that I will do is just drop the height above the girdle. Probably something that I will also do is just go for 1 rail, because the distance between the ring rail and the stones is not very, very big. So with 1 will be maybe enough. I can keep editing later on. Let me check. Yeah, I will add another one. So I will add another one here. So now we have 2. And what I will do is change the rail size. So I will go to the ring rail size here. And the thickness is 1, the height is 1. Also, I will go to 0.8. So I have a bit more of a space between the 2 ring rails. And also I will change the thickness to 0.6. All right, so let me go on the shade mode. And of course, now the last thing that I need to do is to make this smaller. So I will go to the thickness and I will go to, let me see, probably 0.6, 0.7 will be okay. And I still can go a bit farther down. From here, and I will drop it a bit from here. Okay, so now here we have a setting on this stone, and we would like to apply it to all the other stones, all right? So if we want to do that, of course, that this one is too big again, and this is the nice thing of the software. You can go back to the head, and then I can change from the 4-1. I didn't realize that this one was too big. So I can change the measurements of this one. I can go with less of offset. So now it will be smaller. Okay. And now if I want to apply this setting to all the other stones, I have different options. And I would like to talk to all of them, okay? Because the first one that we have, and you see I like this because then what we have is this claw also is a good piece of metal to set this stone. So you will see how many modifications we can do to that. But so far what we will do is keep it like this. And now I will use the 2 different options that we have to apply this setting to all the other stones. The first one that we have is, just let me hide this because I cannot click on all of them like this, perfect. So the first thing, the first one that we have and that I want to talk about is the Orient to Gem. And what the Orient to Gem will do, let me just do it. I select the base gem, that is this one. I need to click Shift Control because all these stones are grouped. Select Objects to Orient. I want to orient this one. And now select the target gems. So I will, just with the Shift Control, I will select all the other ones. All right. So, and now I click Enter. So now what I'm doing is I am applying the same setting to all these stones. Okay, so the same head to all these stones. What I am achieving with that is that because it's parametric, now any change that I make to the original one will happen to all the other ones. All right, so now if I go again to the head and let's see what I can change from here. I can maybe make the bottom part a bit smaller. So I go to the notch thickness, bottom prong thickness. I can go to 0.6. So now it will be thinner from the bottom part. And as you can see, the change that I have made is changing to all the other ones, all right? So with just one setting, you have control over all the other ones. So this is one way to do it. There is also another way. Now what I will do is just, I will get this and I will hide them. Actually, I will delete them. To delete them, what I can do is just go here and from the 3 dots, I can go to delete. So I delete this step. The other one that we have is the match attributes. So we go to tools and from tools, we have the match attributes. All right. So we will click.
There was actually a question. What's the difference between the one you're showing and match attributes? So I'm glad you're.
So I think Khushi, that was for you. Khushi and Saloni, आप जो करना चाह रहे थे ना, तो डिजाइनिंग में you can go for this tool also and you can design. तो मैंने आपको 2 चीजें बता दी हैं. अब आप लोग चूज कर लें कि आपको क्या क्या ठीक लग रहा है और उसी पे आप प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट बना के एक सिनॉप्सिस बना के और फिर आप मुझे भेज दें, ठीक है। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग दिस क्लास, और नेक्स्ट क्लास जो आपकी होगी उसके लिए प्लीज तैयार करें, ठीक है। इज इट ओके
Yes,
ऑल
ma'am.
ऑफ यू?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.